Welcome back to Surviving Mars Relaunched. Last time we got this dome built, we got a few colonists in here. So we'll check to see how they're doing here in a little bit. But what I want to do right as we get started is we want to build the Martian Assembly. And it's going to change up a lot of things here with the laws. We're going to get new representatives based on what we choose. We're going to get a lot more laws as well, which is going to help build stuff out. We are currently now trading for polymers. So in this episode, what I want to do is I want to get this built, get that going, see where we're going, and then I want to... Oh no. What did you die? Suffocation? Were you trying to run somewhere? Were you trying to run? That's... intriguing. Also, I think we are very close from my understanding. Once we hit 100 colonists, our mystery should begin. So we just need some polymers, some metals, and some concrete for that. But yes, I also want to start overdoing our research a bit and back here building our wind turbine farm. Oh no. So a sanity breakdown. Witness me. After suffering a sanity breakdown, the victim ran to the hatch of the dome and quickly put on a spacesuit and hijacked a rover. Show me the enemy, Important Joe, and I'll bring it fury. Clearly, Victor Jupiter wants you to name a target. That building, you see it? Charge. That dome, that's where they hide. Listen to my voice. Calm down. No need for violence. Let's try that one. Why won't you look at me, Important Joe? Victor Juniper has been saved. Or Jupiter has been saved. Okay. Nothing seems to be broken. Alright. Alright, cool. So yeah, let's get this Martian Assembly built. Oh, we have renegades. Alright. That should be okay. We do have... I don't know if they're all up and running. Cool, we got some research points. What am I researching? Smart homes. Yes. And yeah, I want to look for triboelectric scrubbing for sure, because that's going to help out with our power plant that we're going to build back here, and then just, yeah, overdo the research. We'll get some machine parts being built, and everything will be great. Yeah, just waiting for some electronics there so that hopefully they can start moving into other stuff. Before I send off this rocket, however, let's see something. All right, let's pause. Colonist, I want to see how many officers do we have. We have no officers. So if I remember correctly, then I think all these breakthroughs, yeah, officers, RC Safari, don't really have the electronics for that. You know what, though? No, because you're probably full of, well, you're not full of rare metals. Okay, let's have you go off and do that, and because of that, what I want to do is I'm going to turn you off and have you come on back here to where it's safe. You're already here. You, I want to turn off and come here so that when that launches off, in case wherever the meteor storm happens to land, will hopefully land. Now, here, so if I wanted to pass this and negotiate, and I said, sure, I'll do that. Sure, I'll do that. And sure, I'll do that. It still won't pass. And even if I do that, then, and it doesn't pass, I'm going to have to still complete all those negotiations. So let's just pass stuff that's going to fail, because pretty soon we're going to have all different people to have to deal with, so that'll be okay. And you have one person in it? Okay. Yeah, we need some medical people. We need all kinds of things. And possibly also more colonists. And, okay, you have enough to where you can make babies if you want. And people want children, so great. That's awesome. All right, so we have the cold wave ending in a couple hours, or at least in an hour. So then we can go ahead and turn off these surface heaters. Who has a heavy workload? Yeah, you're all right for now. And that will save us a bunch of power. And we'll go ahead and have a kick over. There we go. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Where's the other one? Where was the other one? Here. Oh, control, deactivate all. Fantastic. So now we are back up to 157 excess power, which gives us right now 37 bonus research. But we also have our rocket heading to capture meteors. But let us build some greenhouse gas factories. And I think we're going to build... space them out just a little bit. There we go. We'll build 5 of them. And then I'll start warming up the planet a little bit, which will be fantastic. It'll start getting rid of also this permafrost once we get up to a certain level. Machine parts, though. So right now we have about 4, but right now we are making 0 because we still only have 1 person in there. But we have this upgrading to service spots. These have upgraded to service spots. So that should hopefully start spreading out some people in the dome. Our comfort's high enough where we can get babies. So let's try to get babies. How are you building? You are... okay, still need a bunch of concrete. Yeah, so we are pretty set with jobs right now. So, and the comfort's all right. Yeah, they're missing gaming, but that'll be okay. That'll be fine. Yeah, some of these need to be repaired because they froze, but should be all good. I got all my rovers back for that meteor shower that's going to be happening here in a couple sols, so we'll be okay. All right, so we have a meteor storm now coming down. Oh, and it looks like we lucked out, and it's happening down in this area over here. So that is great. In 2 sols, when that's done, we will resend out our explorers and transport to collect all this stuff over here, and then hopefully also get hopefully also get some research anomalies that can help, you know, push stuff through. Since we're trying to get deep sea scanning, I want a big electronics factory. Want to start making drones and also training, because we should start getting some babies, a lot of babies. You know, down here we do have a comfort of 75, and we do have a lot of people, and we have children waiting to be born. We have kicked seniors out of this dome, but I'm okay with kids for now, and we'll you know what, and actually let us, since we have the space, let's build the kids something. Let's build them a playground, actually. That way they can play during the day. We won't have a school for them yet, but they can go ahead and do that. Our rocket is ready to come back. We're gonna fill it up with all we can and send it back so we can get some money here coming our way. Polymers is what we're really kind of short on right now. We are trading for a little bit over here, but not much. We need more workers. But back at Earth, I feel like we don't really have that many candidates that are that good. So we'll just let this keep going and slowly build that up. And maybe after this lands now, I think the planetary anomaly we have is just another capture meteors. Probably, yes. Alright, so I've sent my explorer and transport off to go do whatever the heck they need to do, because right now meteor shower's just over here, and it ends in 16 hours, so I think we'll be okay. I think they should be safe. We do need machine parts though, so I think what I'm going to do is scrap that one We will have these at the lowest priority. So hopefully some of those machine parts get thrown over here for the water. I mean, we have 6, but yeah, we just need to make more machine parts. Right now we're making 1 a soul, but we need 5 in maintenance. So when our rocket gets back to Earth, we'll send more. Let's put that as a high priority, please. Send more machine parts coming our way. All right, we actually did not receive that much funding, which is understandable, but enough to get us 40 machine parts, which will put us over the top and make us okay to keep going for a little bit longer. Slowly catching up to our overdoing it. And actually, we need some polymers just for the dome itself, because the dome itself is going too. Okay. No one wants to give us machine parts for concrete, so let's go back to polymers. See if we can get anyone to send us some stuff. Okay, so we got another breakthrough coming. Artificial mussels is back. Designed forestation, so newly grown forests have a chance to spawn vistas and research sites. Or cloning vats. So we can start cloning our colonists over time, and but clones do age twice as fast. I think we'll get the design forestation when we finally do start planning stuff, because vistas will be great and will lead to more colonists and science. And with that research, you know, excess power research thing, I really want to push research high, because I do feel we are somewhat behind on our research. Okay, so it looks like we've unlocked the deep scanning tech, so I actually want to remove some of these ones that I know are not going to have anything really there, and let's get the research up here, try to find some more deep metal, deep water, all that fun stuff happening. We will finish those 2 up first. Actually, no, we will not, because these are going to scan very, very fast. So we'll be able to find out if we have anything under here that we may have built on top of, but it's fine. Oh boy, we have a coward. That's okay. That's all right. We will build a sanatorium eventually and weed out all those things, but its flaws are bound to happen. They're only Martian. I mean human. All right. It looks like we have our Martian embassy, just trying to frame it up right, being built here, which is fantastic. This is going to open up a bunch of new laws and a bunch of different stuff for us to do and progress up here towards independence and the Martian Assembly. So just waiting for the drones to go over there and build it. And there it is, about to be completed as the sun rises.
Assembly session open.
All right, so how do we want to go with this? We can do an anarchist commune, a liberal democracy, a scientific commune, or theocracy. I think let's go with scientific commune, and let's do science. So this assembly will offer new laws, changes the policy system itself, and even the opportunity to succeed from Earth. Factions part of this assembly is the Enlightenment Initiative, which is 50 seats, New Sol, 31 seats, and Martian First, 19 seats. The assembly role is approving, so I think we still have to approve laws through them. Appointment of seats is representative. Political opponents are tolerated. The culture is liberal, and the education is research. Or education is research. All right. So let us go to our new system. So here we have it. So right now, everyone, Martian First is unhappy with us because they don't like the liberal culture. They don't like to tolerate the political opponents. They don't like how the appropriate of seats is being done. Domes are majority Earthborn, and domes, yeah. So let's prepare a law and attack. Now we have all of these open. So we can resource subsidies. So we can either get free food, free metals, free polymers, or free seeds. Seeds would be kind of dope. Service buildings have increased visitor capacity. We could prepare food buildings, get bonus production. Waste reduction. Colonies for recover sanity from sleeping, which is kind of nice. And an additional law can be prepared to open each. An additional law can be prepared in each open session, which I kind of like. And yeah, so right now we have representative. We tolerate. We can get to outlaw or deport them. Let's prepare this one for the next go around, and then maybe we'll prepare something else as we have a dust storm approaching and a breakthrough. So we can either get colonists gain a bonus boost at night shifts. We can receive 5 applicants with warrior traits, not too worried about it, or uncover an extremely rich underground water deposit. Let us do the night shift workers for that, and we're still scanning, doing our scans up here on the top. So far nothing too bad. We got some deep water, some deep metal. You know, we are researching deep water extraction, micro manufacturing. Still looking for those triboelectric scrubbers because I don't really want to build our wind farm without them, because then we can cover the maintenance cost of them. Because right now with our machine parts, we are still building one, but we require 5. So we definitely need more colonists coming our way. I don't really want to send them from Earth anymore. I kind of want us to start making babies. I believe I did finish the electronics factory. So what I'm going to do here, let's pause. And let's look to see what we have here. So, and now we can tell whose faction is in which dome. So this one has a lot of Enlightenment initiative. We go over to our big dome over here. It's spaced out pretty evenly. But we do have 13 vacant work slots, but not enough people in them. I want to build. So what I think I'm going to do is, sadly, I am going to salvage this one as well as salvage this one. Let's get the time going. We're also going to salvage this small electronics factory. And yes, it's going to leave people homeless for a little bit, but that should be okay. We will build some fancy apartments now. I know they don't care for them too much because they don't get the comfort usually with them. Let's also make that a high priority. And then we are going to build.
Sector scan.
Oh, I thought I did it.
Heavy drone workload.
I'm researching it right now. I jumped the gun just a little bit, but that's okay. We'll build the electronics factory here after we build that up, and that'll give some people, you know, because the comfort here is still okay. Shopping's full, but that's all right. We're about 3 souls from it finishing, but we'll get that finished here. And now we are here. So to be able to proclaim independence based on our scientific theology that we did, if we do 2,500 science per soul, we can gain independence from Earth, which is very possible with our setup here. And with our little wind turbine farm we're planning on building back there. Okay, so that should, there we go. So that opens up a few vacant residential slots as well. And yeah, we still have some work slots open up, but yeah, we will get the electronics factory up in that dome, since that's where our rare metals are, and we'll be good. Okay, so until next time, everyone, we will see you next time. All right.
Scan.
Thanks, everyone. See ya.